Jarebear are back.
Ooh, my favorite duo.
And they're playing against father and son, who we were talking about earlier.
It's father and son.
What was it you were
call.
saying about Bowser Jr.'s son, about his tag?
Oh, I think that thematically it should actually be spelled S-U-N and not S-O-N.
And why is that?
I'm not actually certain, but I do think an English major could explain feasibly why it should be. I just don't think I know enough like Latin to really make that like a justifiable argument.
So you think it's the roots of why it's a justifiable argument are in Latin?
Absolutely not.
Okay, understandable. I'm receiving a cell phone call. I really hope it's not Carl. It's Carl's girlfriend. Carl's loving girlfriend.
Sadim?
Yeah, Sadim.
Yeah.
She hung up, so I think she knows I'm on stream, which is
Do you
nice. Carl's here. He's alive. Oh, are we getting close together?
I don't know what you're talking about. They can't see us, Daniel.
Okay.
They have no eyes.
Ooh, and Father just swiped Jarebear, and he's beating up Incineroar.
And just like a Tinder match, Father swipes Jarebear. Fun fact, that actually happened in real life.
Is your dad on Tinder, Derek? Do you have troubles at home?
Absolutely not. Why would you even say that? I'm so sad. Jarebear swaps over to the Squirtle, who, as we were talking about, is a weak little boy, but he's did a thorough thrashing to Father. Yeah.
Squirtle versus Bowser. I really love that turtle on turtle violence.
Dude, he just like, okay, never mind. That was really cool, and then it was kind of like not as cool, but like still pretty cool. He like downbeat to like avoid the grab, but then immediately died.
Ooh, immediate death is not good.
Immediate death happened quickly.
The father just like hit his son. Someone called Child Protective Services.
So I don't think Squirtle's water gun actually does any damage. I think it just pushes them. But that being said, I think it should damage fire-type Pokemon. And like Sonic, because you know how when you run
because Sonic's a fire type?
Fun fact,
I think someone here is their...
Sonic's actually a mythical Pokemon.
Oh, understandable.
Yeah.
I think that someone here's tag is fire-type Sonic.
Fire-type Sonic?
Yeah, but I think it's like abbreviated, you know.
Like FTS?
I mean, maybe not abbreviated, but just like shortened. I don't know, but I heard someone refer to someone else as fire-type Sonic, so maybe it's just like some form of insult. I'm really not sure.
I'm not either.
Ooh, let's watch that Incineroar beat up Bowser, hoping that happens. And it didn't.
Bowser
beat up
is really
Incineroar.
giving him a thorough thrashing. He's just spiking him all over the place, but not an actual spike.
It's interesting that Bowser
spikes.
and Bowser Jr. have made it this far in the tournament, considering that supposedly Bowser Jr. is the worst player in the game.
You mean character?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the person who's son.
It actually is pretty surprising because, like you said, Bowser Jr. actually is the worst character in League of Legends.
Yeah. Bowser Jr. is the worst character.
Yeah, but if Father can make a comeback here, he'll have a pretty viable shot at the $1.2 million on the line.
In the form of a large bag of candy.
Yes. It was actually $1.2 million worth of candy. It is extremely expensive. I really like that combo there. Incineroar just kind of held him, and then Charizard Flare Blitzed him, and that's like actually like very effective.
That is very effective.
I mean,
it's super effective.
As you saw.
A critical hit.
I hate you. With a burning passion.
Oh, I know. That's why we commentated together.
Burning passion, because it's Charizard.
Charizard, and he's on fire?
Yeah. I'm sure the audience is loving that laugh.
Oh, I really am.
Yeah.
We're probably down to like one person watching, and I think it's probably Sadim.
Honestly,
but
I feel like
if there's other people out there, I really appreciate you. I just wanted you to know
it's a big wide world, and I do think
that the three people who are watching.
How many times do you think we can talk over each other?
The entire time.
The entire
if we
time?
try hard enough,
I think you're right. Yeah, I don't think we can ever stop if we try hard enough.
And there's nothing on screen.
Just like there's nothing in my heart.
Aw, it's sad because it's true.
Oh, ow, that is too real. All right, let's get into this. Kalos, the number that comes after 2.
That's true.
Pokemon trainer just kind of standing in the back, letting her Pokemon die as she, like, wallows in her misery, I guess? I don't really know.
Is Kalos like a real region in Pokemon? I stopped paying attention after Sinnoh.
Generation 6, actually. It's based on France.
Oh.
Yes.
I like France.
Yeah, that's why when you boot up the game, they actually say, be our guest.
be our guest.
We can't do that. That's
I
copyright.
was only doing 3 words. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. You should sing it in the wrong key.
I'm
though,
I'm
so
not
they
good
can't
enough at singing,
copyright.
so it's okay.
Oh, that's
they
fair.
denied me from the musical theater major, so I don't
Oh.
think I'm good enough for Disney to recognize
There's so
my
much
voice.
sadness in this sentiment.
Ooh, and Father hit Incineroar.
Like not even like an up smash. Like
He just hit
not
him.
even like, oh, he grabbed him or something. So he just hit him.
Derek, you're
Incineroar
overestimating the amount I
took
know about this
damage.
game.
Incineroar actually didn't take damage and then did take damage and is still alive.
He is. Ooh, Incineroar did
That
the body
command
slam
grab
thing.
surprisingly landed. It's not a body slam at all, actually. It
It's,
is
he
everything
throws him against
but
the ring.
a back.
I also don't know
body slam.
anything about wrestling.
Yes, that is completely correct, factually. I really like the background. It's quite pretty. It reminds me a lot of like probably the Gothic architecture
Seals?
that I would assume you see in France. Or
That is true. I lived in France for a while, and nothing looked like that.
speaking of that, seals. Let's
Yeah,
go back to
seal.
seals.
There's a seal in the background.
Which where?
On the left side of the big glass pane.
I
It's a
honestly
seal.
thought that was an Espeon.
It
Not
could
gonna
be an
lie.
Espeon,
Because it
but
kind
I
of
think
does
it's a
look like
seal.
a cat, right?
No.
I
I think
could
it's
see
a
it
seal
being
with the
seal.
tail.
The tail's
tail.
up, yeah.
Yeah, like a seal
But it
lord or
kinda
whatever
looks
its
like a
name is.
cat with
I haven't
big
played
ears,
Pokemon in a long
right?
time. It could
I mean,
be.
there's straight up just a Pokemon called Seal.
You're
is the
right.
thing.
That's what it is called.
It
Wow.
evolves into
They were,
Dugong.
yeah, they were pretty lazy with that one. They're
They
just like, hey,
were.
this is a seal. What do we call it? Seal.
I mean, that's kind of like there's a lot of them. Like, they're like, oh, like, we made a Pokemon based off a pigeon. What should we call it?
Yeah, but at least they like
And
gave
then
it
they
some
named
effort.
it Grimer, actually.
Ah, yes.
The
'cause
Pokemon
pigeons are
team is
garbage
actually
animals.
on LSD the whole time. The Beatles actually created most of the Pokemon. Oh, did he just hit both people with that forward smash?
Interesting.
That was wild.
Ooh, and Incineroar and Bowser Jr. are on their last lives. Let's see how this plays out, folks.
Probably not great.
For someone, it's not going to be great because they'll lose.
So Jarebear's at high percentage, but that really just means that he has rage. Unless Father's hitting him, I don't really think Sun's gonna take him out. Yeah, see, look, Sun hits like a weak sauce little boy, which is what he is, grammatically speaking.
Grammatically?
Yes. It's
Understandable.
because he doesn't have the U, and as we all know, U is better than O. Uwu over OO.
Understandable.
I think I finally found the symbolism behind what I was talking about earlier. They do take out Jarebear, but Father's at 133% and climbing, and you just don't know if that's actually worth the trade-off because he's not looking like he's in a great place.
You hate to see that happen.
Yeah. He's dead. And it's really down to Sun to win this whole series for them, but he's got, like, nothing going for him.
Yeah.
He's not even playing
And
Norton
he
Jr.,
lost.
and he just kind of fell off the stage.
You
Like,
hate to see that happen, you know?
You do.
I keep saying that.
You do.
Yeah.
It do.
It do?
Be like that sometimes.
Ah,
yes.
it do be like that
It
sometimes.
do be like that.
Truly. All right. And I think
I'm
if I was paying
I'm pretty sure
attention,
Father and
we've
Son
got,
just lost.
No, I believe we have one more game in this matchup.
Final Destination is the last counter pick. By the way, Final Destination is a counter pick. I have no idea why.
Yeah, it's not here. But
Yeah,
our
I mean,
friend,
it's not to us.
our friend Tyrannity keeps telling
I
us
think
that it
friend
is
a gratuitous
acquaintance.
term. Yeah.
Acquaintance. We know him.
Yes, we do know him. Unfortunately,
Yeah. Is he still watching us?
he's over there, but he's not really.
He's
watching
not
us.
watching us anymore. That's
Because
good. The
he doesn't
gods
love
have
us.
smiled upon us. All
Plural?
of them. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a best of five. Interesting. We're going to be here
That
for a
is
long time.
Not something that I was expecting.
Me
but we
neither.
have Simon and Richter coming out for Dylster&Jarebear.
It was
Father
really
and
their
son
mistake to have us
still sticking with
commentate.
Bowser and Bowser Jr. I think they're just going for it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, embrace the meme, you know?
Yeah. I saw Simon do this like cool kind of flip thing. I have no idea how you do it because I don't recognize that as being any of his attacks. But like I
But
said,
it's interesting.
it looked cool.
And that's the most important part of
somehow Richter
playing
died.
Smash.
Again, wasn't paying enough attention to really know how.
Simon is also dead.
Yeah, but Simon says take this axe to the face and a whip into the air.
Interesting.
then
I love
you know,
I love the amount of effort they put into the background of Final Destination. It's just
so
pretty.
It is. It's
Like,
like
look
the
at those
whole
like
universe
snakes
is
of
ending
boxes out
while
there.
these like people from Castlevania, yeah, Castlevania, they're just jumping off the map at this point. They're really
It's interesting because Simon and Richter are in Castlevania, and Bowser and Bowser Jr. live in castles.
I thought they lived in Mania.
I was really hoping you'd have like a really funny joke
I
to
was
back
too.
that up,
I
but
was
you
too.
didn't.
We all were, to be honest.
Sign-ups for the single side event are going to be in the other room. That's some good information for me to know, because I'm not going to be playing in the single side event, so I'll avoid that other room.
But I will be in the other room.
We'll be in the other room eventually.
Bowser's in the other room.
I mean, at some point they're going to
to
kick us off this stream, I'm sure. Like,
You would imagine.
you really would.
They can shut off this stream before they take me alive.
Ooh, and it looks like Dill is not in great position.
Yeah, he really is not. He's hanging on the ledge, hanging by a thread. I'm really looking forward to them doing that thing that you see in movies where they're like, they go to like stomp out his fingers and then it's like getting down from like 4 fingers to 3, then just to like the 1. No, they skipped 2.
Oh, okay.
And then he's on 1, and then he grabs it with his other hand, and they don't know what to do about
Ooh, and
that.
Bowser Jr. hit him with his cannonball on a claw. An interesting concept.
As we call the Clonin ball.
Cannonball.
Yes.
Look at that. Bowser Jr. not in his little cage. He got out of his mech for his victory. He decided to get out of his mech and fight you like a man.
Yeah, luckily since Jarebear and his teammate, who is it Dill? I think it's Dill. They threw that last match, so
I believe his
father
full
and son
tag
are
is
still in
Dylster.
this. Dylster.
Dylster. And father and son, their real tags are Tojo&Neutral G.
G is for the green team.
I understand now.
In parentheses.
It is in parentheses.
Yes.
I thought it was part of his tag.
It is not
Wasn't
even a
paying
little
attention.
bit. Yes. What a weird
If you
name Neutral G would be.
I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. Like the original
Neutral
G,
parentheses
the neutral
G. Closing parentheses.
It's like that new show that that guy who was on.
That new show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine G.
No. There's that original gangster show about that guy who gets out of prison and he's like, I was a gangster, and his family's like, the crime is done. We're done doing crime, and he's like, I don't know what to do.
Crime is done. We're done doing crime. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the plot of the show. I think it's on TBS. TBS, very funny. That's their slogan.
Can you say that? I don't. Why do you keep saying things we're not allowed to say? You're so bad at this. They're letting me back, but they're not letting you back.
I mean, they
You're
know
coming
what
back
you
with
did on
force.
chat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I told them.
And you can't say it either. Absolutely, how dare you?
Wow. It's really been
I've
a great
never
time
been so offended
commentating
in
here,
my life.
folks. I hope all 3 or 4 of you are enjoying it.
Maybe it's up to 5.
Maybe. I think they're going to check for us, but they're
It
up
is
to
4.
4.
Hey.
Wow. Thank you.
I was
Thank you for
wrong.
enjoying.
Yeah, that's an integral.
All
that I
right.
can do.
People are yelling in the other room, but that's not our problem because we're not playing any more games because, as previously mentioned, we're very bad at Smash.
I didn't even play any games tonight because I was
Yep.
watching the Overwatch League. Very funny.
Very funny. All right. we're pushing it here, Derek. All right. Father and son. Son
I'm
is
loving
doing
it.
very well. Father is not. If Father goes out, Son might lend him some of his stocks, which would be an interesting and good strategy that I would recommend if I were a rich
Yeah,
man.
because really you're at 4. Stop it. You're at
No,
4 stocks for
I didn't say
each,
anything there.
and now you're at 3 stocks for the green team, otherwise known as Neutral G.
Yeah, Neutral G. Tojo&Neutral.
4 stocks
G.
for the red team, otherwise known as Herbs and Spices.
Oh, yes, they are the herbs and spices team.
They are indeed.
Dill and Rosemary.
Dylster is actually a common spice.
Yes.
Yes. I was not referring to dill.
Okay, understandable.
Oh,
Oh,
look, we
they
got
brought up the
Twitch
Twitch chat,
on.
but we shouldn't
Can
look
y'all
at
link
it.
some details
Someone
on
said
the
Shrek
event?
sucks, but I don't care about
What?
their opinion. It was
Dude,
Sadim.
No, I
All
know.
right,
I can see
let's
that.
continue watching the game. We
Sora
don't need the Twitch
may
chat.
eventually get into Smash. smash.
Derek, we don't need the Twitch chat. We
I
should
know,
watch the
I
stream.
know,
We
but
don't
I'm
want to be
just
like
so
Carl and
sad
Sadim last
now.
week. They were the worst commentators
They really
ever.
were
They were
quite
worse
bad.
than us.
Yeah. They
And
were
we're
worse
really
than
bad.
you, even at the game.
Yeah.
You beat them.
I did. I
You
beat
single-handedly.
Sad Meme and Tyranity
Yes.
earlier today.
It was actually in the doubles bracket, and Daniel was not playing with a partner.
I was playing with a partner.
He
He was a
not.
lot better than me.
No, Daniel's Wolf is actually legendary and worthy
Sure.
of the $1.2 million prize pool that we have at today's Smash event.
Of course, since we're not gambling for real money, it's all in the form of chocolate. Or other candies. Ooh, and Pokemon Trainer's Charizard is dead. Ivysaur is out here.
Indeed.
Ivysaur is
you've
gonna
got
attack Bowser.
Father at 150%.
That's interesting.
Incineroar is not looking too well off here.
Bowser has
He
been at
does
his last
die.
life long enough that Bowser Jr. lost all 3 of his
Incineroar's
lives.
at advantage here, and he gets
And
the
he
spike.
wins.
Wow, that's
All right,
actually
is
wild.
that-
Spike's
see.
our spiky boy.
Is that the last game here? Because that's 3 out of 5. Yep, that's the game. I'm not sure exactly
Team
what the rules
Herbs
are,
and
but that
Spices
sounds
won.
correct.